Alright, man, I know a lot of you guys got NFL fantasy draft coming up. I know we all do. We're all looking forward to fantasy football, looking forward to NFL season. And yeah, that's kind of what this video today is about. Real quick, let's just get right into it. Waste no time. We have the 2024 quarterback rankings right here. We're gonna first look at the top rankings really quick, and then I'm going to give my top 10 for fantasy football for this season. I'm going to give a little bit of a reason for everyone I put. Now, this ranking, I honestly do not really agree with. It has Josh Allen at 1, Jalen Hurts at 2, Lamar Jackson at 3, Patrick Mahomes at 4, Anthony Richardson at 5, CJ Stroud, Joe Burrow, Dak, Kyler Murray, and Jordan Love at 10. Is it a bad list? No, it's not the worst. It's a very, I feel like it's a lot of safe picks, but it's a little boring, and I feel like it's not the most accurate. So let me kind of fix this up and tell you guys why I think these are the best 10 quarterbacks with fantasy. Number 1, we have, and honestly, this pains me to say because it's a quarterback I kind of like to hate on, but we have Lamar Jackson. Now, we have Lamar Jackson for a few reasons. We all know how explosive he is. We know how dynamic he is. We know he can run, he can throw, he can kind of do it all, right? He's really just a walking stat line, bro. Like, he can, anytime he's on the field, he's going to put up points. He's going to put up everything, bro. He's just electric. Now, the reason I think he's going to be even better this season, if you guys saw him in the offseason, he lost a ton of weight. He wasn't fat, but he felt he was fat. And if you look at pictures and compared to now, it's like, oh shit, he was low-key kind of bigger. And he was still fast. So now it's like he's cut a lot of weight. He's looking very slim. He's going to be even faster. Who knows? Maybe he could be stronger. People are saying maybe he's going to be weaker. He's not going to be able to take hits as well as he could before. People are saying he's going to get injured. But me personally, I don't agree. I disagree with that. I think he's smart enough to know that he's not as big as he was before. So he's probably going to not put himself in danger and get hit as much as he can try not to. The reason why Lamar Jackson is also at 1 is he has a ton of weapons. They got the addition of Derrick Henry at running back. They also have Zay Flowers. We all know how good Zay Flowers is at wide receiver 1. They have Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar, Mark Andrews. And overall, this team is just, especially on offense, we're focusing solely on offense here. We could talk about their defense all day, but their offense is really just powerful, bro. Powerful. If these receivers do get locked, they could use Derrick Henry. He could probably pitch it in the backfield to Henry, make some moves happen. Lamar Jackson's going to be very consistent every week, and that's why he's my number 1 pick. Moving on, we have CJ Stroud at number 2. Listen, I know it's very early in this young man's career, but what he has shown so far is something I have really never seen, bro. This kid is really incredible. He also has stars around him, young stars at that, but he has stars. He just got Stephon Diggs in the offseason put on his team. He has his main target, Nico Collins, and his best friend, Tank Dell. They call him Tank Dell because he got a big head. If you know, you know. Yeah, I also have Dalton Schultz at tight end. This team is just like, bro, they're fun to watch. CJ Stroud puts up insane numbers. He's electric. Like I said, he's so young that it's ridiculous how he's already this good. Watching him in the next couple seasons could be very scary because he could just get much better. But at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because the expectations are set so high on him already that if he doesn't live up to them, then he's going to be called overrated and a bust. So CJ Stroud I have at number 2. Number 3, I hate that he is this high because I hate him and the team because they are division rivals of my beloved Giants. But we have Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Eagles. I could have honestly put him a little bit higher, but I'm a little bit of a hater. Jalen Hurts, though, and the Eagles, bro, on paper, this is one of the best teams in football on offense. This is just pure star power, bro. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Paris Campbell, Dallas Goedert. What, bro? How is this even? And John Ross is on the roster too, bro, behind Devontae. Like, bro, this is a crazy deep roster, bro. Kenneth Gainwell behind Saquon. Like, this is an insane roster, bro. This is actually ridiculous, dude. Saquon, obviously, Giants and Saquon couldn't come to an agreement, and he went to the ops. He's a little biatch for that. It's whatever, though. He went there for like $20 more. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, probably the best wide receiver duo in football. I think that'll change this season, though. I think this season, though, the best wide receiver duo will be Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. But I feel like this is just the most powerful duo in the NFL, though. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, really no explanation needed. Kelsey did retire, so maybe that line might not be as strong, so maybe he might not get as many points weekly with the rushing yards. But overall, though, I think he'll still put up his points, and he'll still show why he is one of the top quarterbacks, fantasy-wise. Moving on, we have Patrick Mahomes at number 4. Now, the only reason he's at number 4 and not number 1 is because he doesn't have as many weapons as these other guys. He has Isaiah Pacheco, cool little running back. Rashee Rice, we're not really too sure what's going on with him, if he's going to face a suspension for his offseason shenanigans. He was trying to be Henry Ruggs or something. We got Marquise Brown, we got Hollywood now on the Chiefs. Xavier Worthy, rookie from Texas. He set the 40-yard record. I'm sure you guys remember that. Kadarius Toney is not even a starting wide receiver. So, low-key, the Chiefs wide receiver room is a little bit deep, but we could honestly see that change depending on Rashee Rice's situation. But yeah, we really don't need to talk about this too much. We know Mahomes is Mahomes. He can put up 50 points any given week with random players, and these guys are not random. These are very good players. Even with less talented wide receivers than this, he has succeeded. So that's why Mahomes is at number 4. Number 5, we have Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. He has also amazing talent around him. He has Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, newly signed Odell Beckham Jr., which I don't think will be a huge part of the offense. It'll probably be a small role. He is getting up there in age, and health is a concern, trying to stay healthy. He has a small tweak or something in his ankle or something right now. But yeah, Odell Beckham Jr. now in Miami, a nice little another option for Tua to throw to. But yeah, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, kind of like I was saying, best wide receiver duo in the league, and for that reason, I think Tua's going to eat this season. Moving on, we have Dak Prescott, another quarterback I hate to admit is decent, but during the season, the regular season that is, we all know during the postseason he doesn't do anything, but during the regular season, Dak Prescott puts up his numbers. He puts up his numbers. Ezekiel Elliott has joined the squad once again. CeeDee Lamb is his main target, one of the best wide receivers in the league. Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert, Jake Ferguson. They have a solid squad. They have a lot of power. They have a lot of power for sure. And it really just all depends on how well Dak can make these decisions and just not choke. If Dak plays up to potential, they could make it deep in the playoffs, but we all know that's not going to happen because of the Cowboys. But yeah, Dak Prescott, solid pick for fantasy. He's in my, 5, 6? I don't know. He's at number 6. All right, number 7, we have Joe Burrow for the Bengals. This one is kind of debatable. He could have been up a little bit higher, in my opinion. Jamar Chase, absolute beast. Probably best receiver in the NFL. Well, up there. The big 3, Tyreek, Chase, Jefferson. But yeah, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Gesicki is a tight end at the moment. And I feel like these guys are able to do work. Joe Burrow coming off an injury. I think they're going to be fun to watch. Joe Burrow, dude, you don't even have to. Joe Burrow's the only guy that can beat Mahomes, bro. He's the only guy that can beat Mahomes. You're telling me he is not good? Get out of here, bro. I hate the Joe Burrow slander. This guy always gets too much hate. Joe Burrow could have been higher on my list, but he's at number 7 for today. Number 8, we have Jordan Love. Now listen, he got a major contract, tied for the biggest contract of all time. Or no, he tied for the highest paid quarterback in the league, and he got the highest signing bonus of all time after one great season. That was a little unexpected to me, maybe undeserved. I'm not sure. I don't want to use the word undeserved because he is a hard worker, very talented player, so I don't want to use the word undeserved. Nothing is undeserved in this league. But Jordan Love, the reason why he's in my top 10, he just got a huge payday. He's going to have to perform now. He has to play now. This could go one of two ways. He either gets his money and he starts slacking, or he gets the pay and starts going even crazier. This is a very young squad. He has young receivers, Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs is fun to watch, by the way. May not be the best on paper and stats-wise, but Romeo Doubs is very good. I'm telling you guys. And, yeah, Musgrave at tight end. And Jordan Love, I think he's going to keep the momentum going from last season into this season, and I think we'll see them deep in the playoffs. At number 9, we have New York Jets. Aaron Rodgers, another quarterback coming off an injury. He played for literally 30 seconds last season, but he has Garrett Wilson to throw to. He has Garrett Wilson, he has a young tight end in Tyler Conklin, and he has Gibson as well. Dude, this is just another young team. Breece Hall, another young running back, probably one of the best running backs in the league. and I really don't have to give too much of an explanation. Aaron Rodgers, a veteran, Super Bowl winner, been in the league forever. He has seen the Hat Man, he's seen the Straw Man, he's seen a lot of things in those dark caves when he popped the shroomies and did whatever he did. Aaron Rodgers seen a lot of things in his days, man. He's going to bring out the better qualities in these younger players, and he's going to definitely elevate them. And we're going to see a huge season from Garrett Wilson. I'm calling it now. Garrett Wilson is going to have a huge season, bro. And for the final quarterback on this list at number 10, we have Josh Allen. Now, this list for some reason had Josh Allen at 1. Points-wise, I mean, maybe, but like, me personally, I just disagree. I don't think this year, I don't think he'll be number 1 quarterback-wise. He does have Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel, and Dodson Kincaid. Dodson Kincaid's pretty good. So yeah, he does have weapons. Did lose Stephon Diggs. But, yeah. We're going to see how this plays out. This is definitely an interesting offense. We're going to see how good Josh Allen really is this year without a true star wide receiver. So this is going to be a huge test for him. I think this will be one of his down seasons, but I really don't know. People love Josh Allen. He is a very talented quarterback, very high skill. He does make very bad decisions at times. He makes interceptions that make you want to never watch football again. He'll just throw the worst passes you've ever seen in your life. But nonetheless, he still is an amazing quarterback. So yeah, man, that's going to be all for today. Let me know who you guys are trying to get on your fantasy squads this season. Let me know who you guys think is slept on, who you guys think is overrated in this list. And that is all for today, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. If you guys want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I got a ton of more NFL videos. I'll put them up right here. Got CFV content. I'll put it right here. Other than that, my name is Noah, and I'm out. Peace.